What is up, guys? Welcome to a new Pov Drive. Today you join me inside the Polo 6C GTI generation, and yeah, we're just gonna go for a quick Pov drive. I've previously done a few videos with this car, but I just thought I should have a quick revisit and actually see what it's like and what it's all about, and if it's really worth going for today in 2023. So yeah, let's go for a quick drive, and I'll also chat to you guys about the experience with this car. So we immediately starting in sport and in manual too. And immediately this car is just, yeah, it's really fun to drive. It's really incredible how VW has actually been killing it with their GTI cars. Gearbox is actually really engaging. Like it's really responsive. The pedals, as soon as you touch it, it literally gives you the gear that you want, whether you're upshifting or you're downshifting. I really have to applaud it on how responsive this gearbox feels. I'm not really keen on accelerating here because yeah, it's so slow. The brakes are also very solid and progressive, which is very confidence inspiring, especially when you're driving spiritedly. Also on upshifts, it has this jolt where like it shakes the whole car, makes it feel very mechanical and very engaging, and of course very fun to drive. Just going to rotate around into this neighborhood, and yeah, we continue exploiting this car. Well, experiencing. A few potholes dotted around here, so I'm ducking and diving just to avoid them. Just gonna try and roll down my window to hear the sound a bit more. Even when you're just driving, I don't want to say slowly, but when you're just cruising and short shifting, it's still very fun because the sound is just there. I don't know if it comes across on video, but something like this. Just driving like that in manual, going up and down through the gears, it's just an awesome car, really. Down into second. Just like that. It's such a cool car, man. Is it worth it in 2023? Definitely, especially if your budget doesn't quite live up to like the latest generation Polo GTI, which is very expensive. And in my personal opinion, when it comes to driving and having fun, I don't think this or that car is like worth the extra, is it like 200, 300, maybe even 400 grand over this car. I don't think it's worth it because this car, it's just so fun, man. You can just throw it around. Steering is actually quite responsive, and it feels very eager to just go around corners. Hops and jumps over bumps, and just it's a cool experience. It's just that the roads here are a bit terrible and bumpy, especially right on this part. Like, look at this, very bumpy, so I can't accelerate at the moment. But yeah, another go. Wind noise, which might might be a bit intrusive. So yeah, I mean, this car is, the 6C generation is just, it's really good. Like, let's put it out there, it's really good. And I have no doubt that this motor is actually quite tunable, especially if you just want something simple and not too much extra power, just a bit more. Like, you can do an easy intake, downpipe, software tune. Pretty sure you'll have like an extra 30 kilowatts. I can't do the conversion in my head of what the horsepower figure is, but yeah, 30 kilowatts extra on this car. I think it's more than enough. You'll certainly be quicker than like a Golf GTI, because this car is much lighter. It's actually really light. I think it weighs about 1.3 tons, which is really, really light. And yeah, Polo 6C GTI. Oh, these brakes are really good. So good. So good. It stops really well, guys. Traction control light flickering. So I just want to go down this road because it is really smooth. I really do like driving this car in manual. These pedals just feel really nice. It's so engaging. Oh, gearbox is very aggressive, which is very cool. Can't tell if there's a car coming up ahead, so I'm gonna risk it. Looks like it just pulls and pulls and pulls, really. Acceleration now. Look at that. The way it takes up a corner is just damn, man. I don't know if this has a mechanical diff on the front like the Golf GTIs, but I've never heard. So I don't want to say it doesn't have it. I also don't want to say it has it, but it does take up corners really well. Like that curve back there. Ah, man. I'm just having tons of fun in this thing. But yeah, I think I'll end off the video right here, guys. I really do hope you guys enjoyed it. And until next time, that's cheers from me.